Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Spellbook Demonslayers run, and today we're gonna play the Spear to see how good this is gonna go. So starting bonus 10% damage, 10% projectile speed and range. Starting weapon is Ghost Bullet, fires a spectral bullet at a random nearby enemy that chains even if it misses, and then his unique passive, I don't know, the book's unique passive is Bullet Tail, gain +1 projectile at 7, 15 and 3D. So yeah, we're gonna go with projectile ones pretty much. Now, I found this out, like, I knew that you can make the opponents more difficult, which I don't want to do right now, but you can do this, like, for free. You can just increase how fast you run and how fast the opponents move, so that's nice. I really like that the game is like, you want to have a faster game, you want everything to just move faster, it won't affect balance, just do it. So we're gonna go with this. Let's go with like 4 times faster speed. I'm not sure if it's gonna make everything worse or better. Actually, let's go with 3 times, just so we have a balance. I would really go for this, but it's only available in the full game, you know, more amount of enemies and they spawn faster. And yeah, let's go. And also I see there that you can level up the stages themselves. Like if you invest in this, which is available on the full game, elites take more damage, enemies reward more XP, you start with a level 2. Like, I love it, man. I love the fact that you level up the stages, you level up the opponents, you level up yourself, so many things. Let's go. And I hope they're just gonna go like full on crazy and like add a million effects in this game. I really hope. Where am I shooting first of all? Let's go with shooting automatic. Okay, so that should target at least one. Okay, so let's be afar. Okay, I understand what it means with the bounce. So even if it misses, it will try to bounce somehow. But if it doesn't miss, it just boom boom hits him. So fire crawling sparks that draw nearby enemies, shred demons behind you, take a shotgun burst, first 1 damage, and we're gonna harvest. We're gonna go with the scythes, as we do know for a fact that the scythes are very important with the lifesteal they provide. So let's just take the scythes, so we know for a fact. Oh, the scythes are also bouncing. Okay. If you see it bounce like up, I'm not sure if I'm able to show it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to show it. Yeah, you see it hit this and then bounce off. So nice, that's nice. Rotating more lead, yeah, we had that. Fire 1 projectile, nice. Repeat 1 more time in Mag Galaxy. Let's go with 1 more projectile. Honestly, I want to see the axe, the axe, what is it called? The smuggler weapon, you know, the illegal weapon. In case you haven't seen the first video of this, the game is like a soul, you know, survivor game. Let's see what we can go here with. Crit damage. Crit damage sounds decent, especially if I go with crit chance later. Projectile chain 1 more time, but I lose damage. I don't really want this. Demon have a chance to explode. Really? No, let's go with crit damage. I have a very low crit chance right now, but I'm gonna go for crit damage here. Yeah, it's a classic survivors game, with the difference being that, first of all, there are like shrines. There are a bunch of differences, man. There are a bunch of differences, you know, from the weapons to the effects to a bunch of things. And here we got our first elite. So let's try to take him down so we get his crit chance and crit damage passive. I think I should level up my base weapon. Okay, we're at the very bottom of the stage, so I need to like go a bit higher here to be done with this. So how this game goes, now that I know, it has a 13-minute timer going downwards, and then when this hits 0, it starts a new 13-minute timer that goes upwards. So that's how this game goes pretty much. So every run is like 26 minutes. Let's see what we get. Other than the fact that obviously we will take time to read things. Tomb Dust, shred demons behind you with a shotgun, expels damaging blood nearby. Projectiles repeat cats, base damage is increased base damage. Yeah, let's go with Ghost Bullet. Level up both of them, nice. Both this is by I get both of these buffs. Base damage up by 5, and then repeat 1 more time on the harvest. Yep, now I'm throwing out two scythes, which do damage. So yesterday I was playing a character that has rerolls and gains more XP. I'm most likely going to be playing that character from here on out forever if I'm going to continue playing this game. Depends on if people enjoy it or not. There is a good chance I'm going to do at least 1 more run, but it's going to be based on what happens in this run. 25% damage, we're going to just take that without any question. Just straight up take the 25% damage. That is going to be helpful, especially because first of all 25 is a lot. And secondly, we will need the damage guaranteed. Like 11 damage here with the sights is not going to save us, and the bouncy things also don't do that much damage. They do like 24 watt. So we will need to get a couple of things going. Also, I will need to get a trash weapon right this moment if I can, for us to throw it away later. So let's go with lightning crawlers, I guess, and we're gonna throw it away when we get the choice of it, because this game gives you like a choice later to get a cursed weapon for your lowest level weapon. So right now my lowest level weapon is that electricity here that moves around. It seems to stay forever. Does this electricity stay forever? Is it like mini mines? Like they move forever all around until they hit something. 25% damage, we take that, no questions asked. Let's continue going on here. So right now we have 75% more damage just from those. So we are doing so much more than what we're supposed to normally here. So we are very powerful. I would enjoy leveling up my base weapon, obviously, so that I get more bounces and more projectiles and whatnot. But it doesn't really matter that much. Crit damage up. I want this because this here says that crit strikes instantly kill enemies on low life. Fires one projectile. Tornado. I never had this tornado. Piercing tornado that shoots deadly tennis balls at the speed of a bullet. You know what? For now, let's go for this. Fires one projectile. Pierces one more demon. For now, we're just gonna go with 1 or 2 items, weapons that are powerful and good, and then we're gonna try to build up the rest of the things. And first of all, I want to first make sure that I'm gonna get the cursed shrine or shop or level up or whatever it is, while I only have 1 weapon at level 1, so that I make sure that this is the weapon that we're gonna lose. Okay, because I don't want to get a weapon that's level 1 and then we lose that weapon and I stay with the crawlers. So, evolves Ghost Bullet, gains 1 extra pierce on each kill. So this is infinite piercing, that's what I understand here. But yeah, I can learn it. But we're not gonna learn it. We're gonna go with lethality. Critical damage 30% more. I'm gonna continue with this, as I do want to get my passives up, and I don't really care that much about specific weapons. Although maybe I should. But the thing is, there is another one like these weapons. It literally looks the same and does almost the same effect in the shop. Chains of... No, 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 no. I need to level up the sights right this moment. Because if right now the shop appears and it forces me to throw something away, I don't want to lose my sights. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Level me up. Give me a level up on the sights, please. Thank you. Scythes time. Yes! Pierces one with demon. We're gonna take that. Now the scythes level 3 and the crawlers are level 2. So we're gonna be able to throw away the crawlers to keep the scythe. Now the crawlers might be a good spell, although I don't really feel it. But it might be a good spell, but most likely we're never gonna learn. It's raining? It's raining! Wow, the game also has like ambient effects. Nice. So my plan is these 2 weapons and 2 cursed weapons. That's the plan pretty much. So yeah, there's that, I guess. We're gonna see what cursed weapons we're gonna go with, but that's for later. Regenerator, okay. I mean, supposedly regenerator, but I don't see you surviving, man. And we found the smuggler shrine, so we are about to go into it. Let's level up first. No! Okay, that was very lucky. I should have first went into the... Oh, I don't go inside of it. I, for some reason, thought it's a shop. You have to get kills. Reroll, 7 rerolls, 7 favor, you lose XP again. Nope. Mr. Jackpot. Mr. Jackpot, it should be plus. This plus 7 XP again would be a joke. All spells fire 2 more projectiles, but you have less range, etc. Healing shrines reroll into another type, so no more healing. Spells gain +1 level, but you no longer gain chests half the time. I wouldn't enjoy rerolling, but I still want the meta progression currency. So I would say healing shrines are rerolled into another type. And also you find more shrines and they last longer. That's what this is. And it also will spawn a shrine right this moment. Yeah, I mean, I don't need healing shrines anyway. Like, the sets are gonna full on build me extremely powerful. So let's just take this. Let's just make the shrines in general be better. I like how I also got a healing shrine right on the spot. Okay, it's here. I mean, I got it. I got the tornado. So let's just take the tornado and see what it looks like. And we're not gonna level up the creepy crawlers anymore. Oh, it's an actual tornado that shoots. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it is what it is, man. Oh, it's mediocre though. It's very mediocre. Maybe it's very bad. I hope my base weapon and my scythes are gonna carry us. So if I hope that to happen, I need to start leveling up my base weapon. Right this moment. I need to level up my scythes, I need to level up my base weapon, I need to make these, be sure that they're good. Forget the creepy crawlers. You know what, maybe creeper crawlers are good though. Who knows, man, maybe if I level all these weapons up, it's gonna be really crazy. I mean, I already have them at pretty high points, other than the tornado thing. 25 damage, I would say. Crit chance, though. Ooh, all of these are good, because this level 4 gives us... by the way, all the passives at level 4 gives you a unique passive. So this gives us less cooldowns, which is obviously insane. This gives us crit chance increased to 25% if I don't get hit. So this, if I take this up to the last level, I will almost have 100% crit chance. And then this gives us obviously more damage. So all of these are good. I would say we go for the crit chance and hope this appears again at some point. That's my play, because I already am invested a bit in crit damage, so there's that, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the tornadoes. Maybe I should have gone with something electric based, because crits and crit damage and crit chance is electricity based damage. It doesn't matter though. Maybe the tornadoes are good. Who knows? At the end of the day, the tornadoes have a very good chance to just straight up be thrown out of the build completely if I get another cursed shrine. Not cursed shrine, like a cursed upgrade or whatever it is. Trying to hit these guys with maybe double the sights that I'm actually hitting them with. And they're toast, level up. Yeah, both of these leveled up. Very sad though. Chains of one more enemy, balls chain of one more time. This is what it is. I like how the one said it's changed more and the other thing said balls chain more. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's go on. Just continue attacking. Hitting everybody here around us. With our orbs attack and all that jazz. I need to level up my base weapon, man. I need to level up my base weapon so it bounces and just destroys everything. Because right now the creepy crawlers are doing all the job. I think. I don't know, man. I don't even know what does the damage. Critical damage up, regen up, ball cooldown, giant, and creepy crawlers. Wait a minute, is this a level 5 spell? I thought at level 5 it evolves. Oh, I guess from 5 to 6 it evolved. Good crit damage, once again. I do want to get that passive that says my crits kill low life opponents instantly. And after I get my crit chance to 100%, all the opponents will die at 20% or less life. That's like the whole idea there. So we increase our damage very quickly by doing that, because opponents having 20% less life, through the fact of we, you know, execute them, it is more than 20% damage. It's like 25% damage as far as I know. So let's continue on. And 25% damage is really good because it's multiplicative, more specifically. So the more damage I do, the more damage it's gonna be doing. Let's go on. But if that's literally everything that does is pretends to be damage. Well, yes, but it's different. I don't know, man. Let's continue. Let's go on and see what we get. I mean, you know what I don't have? I don't have XP gain, and yeah, we don't have that. Let's go here, level this thing up. So now it's level 6, and it's blue. Ooh, it's blue, double D, double die. Honestly, I want to say that, yeah, not having XP gain is very felt. Like right now, not having that XP that I was gaining at the previous run, yesterday, there is a huge difference, man. Not having all that XP gain and XP pickup, and in general being, you know, very safe with leveling up quickly. I think yesterday I ended like at level 50 something. I don't see us getting to level 50 something right now. I cannot imagine this build somehow getting to level 50 something. Level up. Yeah, crit strikes instantly kill low life opponents for 2 more projectiles. Crit chance. You know what? This is literally what I wanted, but crit chance is needed here. So let's go crit chance. I am gonna take that at another point. Right now we don't actually need it. We first need the crit chance. I mean, why would I go with 20% chance to instantly kill an opponent if he's low life, instead of going with just 30% more damage? Okay, we got the 2 more projectiles for free. Very nice. Just continue. Oh, I just realized that the mouse is like super pink and light up. Nice. They really try to make sure that the mouse is visible no matter where it is. That's good. That's good design. In general, this game has good design, man. Whatever I'm seeing in this game that I just realize, it's always something that I'm always positive about. Base damage up. No, I still want to avoid these and these two. Let's continue with the main weapons here. Base damage up to, yeah, and cooldown down. I'm gonna go with this. I need to increase my scythes 2 levels so that they become legendary scythes. But first we're gonna make sure that my weapon is a legendary weapon. And I really hope we're gonna find, as I said, really hope we're gonna find that cooldown, not cooldown, XP pickup range and XP gain passives, because although we already have lost like 7 minutes of this run without them, they will still help even later down the path. Especially because we're gonna be gaining more XP through more opponents. Cooldown, no, we're gonna go with this. I see the 2 more projectiles, which is really good, but we're gonna go with harvesting. I need to level up the harvesting from 5 to 6, so it becomes a legendary weapon, so that it gets its legendary effect applied. You know what, maybe, I mean, we are very close, Wealthy, this is XP gain and XP gathering, so let's go. We are very close to the next, what is it called? The next, I guess, cursed shop. So, if I don't get on the cursed shop to throw something away, which is gonna be this, yeah, the creepy crawlers are most likely gonna stay. Critical strikes instantly kill. Crit chance, damage, and this thing strikes with +1 lightning bolt every 3 seconds, and 35% of crit chance applies to all lightning bolt. I still don't know what this is, man. I think I still should go with this. It's gonna bring my crits up to, yeah, this is still gonna increase my damage more, I think, than the... This is a 25% damage boost. You know what, let's go with this, and there is a reason. I want to have more good things in my upgrade pool. I want to have a higher chance. Let's go with damage on creepy crawlers, yeah, whatever. So now the creepy crawlers should set up to level up. Okay, forget the 2 cursed weapons. We're gonna go creepy crawlers, scythes, my main weapon, and 1 cursed weapon, hopefully. Let's say that's the build. Because right now, like, the wind is... I don't know, the wind isn't good enough yet. It might become good later, but right now it isn't. Yeah, I still believe that it's better to go with spread out the buffs, so I have a higher chance of getting something that is already buffed up. But now, everything I get is most likely gonna be final version, other than the 25% damage boost that I previously had as a choice. A crit chance is increased by 1% every time, blah blah blah, yep, we don't want these 3, let's take that. So now we're gonna go up to almost 100% crit chance, so we are at... Is that 921%? Wait, what? 404%? What? I don't understand what's happening. This is the curse, give me a second. 500. What's happening? What is this? Area and effects. What is even happening? So crit strike chance and then critical strike chance increased by 1% per second, max 25%, bonuses reset. Why do I have yeah, why do I have this 597% crit chance? I don't know. I don't care. I have 100% crit chance. That's the important part. Trying to get the Smuggler's Den here. I obviously don't want to lose it. Oh, Smuggler's Den is the only shrine that does not seem to shrink. Normally these shrines shrink. Okay, let's see if we're gonna lose the wind for a crazy weapon. Crit damage up, but normal damage down. I mean, this is really good. Is it really good? This is... If this is flat, like if this is gonna make it that it goes from 80 down to 60, then this is decent. Because this 70% is obviously gonna be more. Let's say I do 100 damage. With this, I do 180, right? With this, I multiply that by 9%, so that's about 250 something. If this is 250 something, I think it's better. I think it's better. Spell projectile pierce, 9 lives, double. This is 50% as damage. No and no. I think we're gonna go with this. I mean, we are already full on invested in crit damage, so I think this is the play. Like 70% more crit damage. I want to see if this damage is gonna go down 16. This was the play. Okay, this was the play. Theoretically, we should be doing more damage. First, more projectiles. I'm a bit sad I was not able to get a crisp weapon. Base damage up by 5 and cooldown reduced by 0.1. Okay, we didn't find the crisp weapon, so that's very sad. We're most likely gonna be stuck here with the tornadoes. But right now we're doing like 140 damage on crits, maybe some 40s here and there. Yeah, 144 damage on crits, nice. Evolved Organ Harvest, we're obviously gonna take that. Casting speed is also good, because the base cooldown at the final level. You know what, let's take this. So that, yeah, first of all, I don't like casting level itself, but it doesn't matter. By taking that, I think there is a higher chance we're gonna roll it again. So, like, that's the whole idea there. I want to roll that thing 3 more times, and then I will get the 13% more cooldown reduction, which is gonna make pretty much everything insanely more powerful. As a cooldown reduction is also something that is multiplicative, because the faster you cast, the more damage you do more often. And the more often you do more damage, the more damage you do in general. You know, it's a very simple concept there, but it is multiplicative because it's another damage source that comes from somewhere else that affects everything pretty much. Let's continue attacking here. Bye, guy. Nice. Let's see what we get. Okay, cooldown on the Whirlwind. Very mediocre, but what can you do? At this point, I have to evolve the crawlers by hand. I also have to evolve this by hand. Spell fire armor projectile, but the projectile speed and range is less. And at the very end, spell-based projectile amount by 100%, but damage... Nah, no. Let's go with this. Let's evolve the tornado. Nice. Now that we have evolved it, now when it gets a kill, it leaves like this fire on the ground. Not that it does anything crazy. It does almost no damage whatsoever. But at least now that it's leveled up, I have a chance. Like, how much damage does the flame do? 4. Wow! 4 damage. Insane. Yeah, 4 damage. 5 damage. Oh, maybe it's stacking a debuff on the opponents. Well, still, 5 and 4 damage is a joke. So I think they should increase it to at least 10. I mean, if the scythe does 38, then the flame should do at least 10. I mean, although I saw a 9 there. Yeah, maybe it is, depending on how much time they stay on it, it applies a debuff that stacks forever or something. If that's the case, then maybe it makes sense that it does 4, like it stacked 4 times the debuff or something like that. I don't know. How would I possibly know? Let's continue. Let's just go on and just attack and everything. And our elite up here, let's go and take him down. Whoop, it's this guy, hasted. Yep, hasted or not, we're just going in circles around you and we're dancing. Oh, let's bring you through the flames for a moment. Yep, I would enjoy gaining my crits. My crit chance is low because I got hit. What is this? Crit chance 7%, projectile speed up, but we lose armor, and we also gain demons have 10% less health at the final level. We're obviously gonna go with this. This is also good, as you saw. We saw it. We're gonna go with this 7% crit chance, and you know, this part matters. Demons have 10% less life. That's the part that I care about. Let's go level up. Okay, base damage of the scythes. Exactly why I leveled up the scythes to legendary, so we start finding it. Please don't tell me that the creepy claws do not have a legendary version, because I haven't seen it yet. Imagine if this thing gets stuck at 5. Literally the worst weapon in the game. Alongside maybe the tornado that also gets stuck at 5. I don't know. Okay, my crit is 78%. Why is my crit here? Oh, let's go. Let's go pick up range and XP gain. I don't care that we still have 13 minutes to go. Like, half the run is done, but I don't care. I'm always gonna go with XP and pick up range. I think it always pays off at the end. I mean, it just needs to give you one more level than what it took away. So if I get one more level at the very end, that, I mean, I can't somehow realize because I haven't played the game enough to know exactly at what level you're supposed to end this game. But if it gives me a level at the very end, then it's gonna be worth it. Evolved lightning crawlers. Projectile speed is affected by critical damage. Oh, we take this right now. We have 260 critical damage. I mean, this is good and all, but we're gonna go with this. Let's go. Now off it fires. Off it goes. Chains down opponents with speed of lightning. Although I still have no idea how much damage it does. Up, and here is the actual final boss that appears at the very final minute of the run. You're not always able to beat him, but I think we're gonna be able to beat him here. I might not be able to beat him in the turnaround. Like, we're about to do the same run in a moment here. In case, as I said, you haven't played this game before or you haven't seen it. By the way, the game is a free game, so you can play it too if you want to. Are you telling me now that I didn't crit him? Oh, I don't have the passive. Repeats one more time. Nice. We're throwing like away 50,000 scythes. That pierces 50,000 opponents. Damage up. First more projectiles. More life. Who cares? I still don't want to level up the tornado in case we find something else. So, yeah, let's go with the scythes being a lot more powerful. And we're gonna go for the lightning a bit later. Let's go on. You know, now that I have gone with a bunch of crit, I think I should get the passive that says, you know, chance to lightning and then 30% more crit chance and whatnot. Although I still don't understand what exactly it's supposed to do, but whatever. Let's continue running around. XP is everywhere on the ground. And I'm just moving around. And 2 red gems. And that wasn't even a level. Okay. I definitely remember ending the previous run at 50 something. So... yeah, I don't see us getting to 50 something. And we're about to go down to the second half of this game. So prepare for that happening. What that is, you're gonna see in a moment here. Come on, game. Boom, got it. Warning, warning! The demonic legion has reached the barrier. The butcher approaches. The cosmos shall aid you in the final defense against their forces. Press any button to unleash the library's cosmic wrath. You will be invisible for 15 seconds. So right now I'm invisible for 15 seconds. The game instantly gives me a bunch of shrines. A bunch of things are happening at the same time. So, Spellfire 1. This sounds good, but I don't really want it. Projectile speed and range, though. It has no downside, though. Yeah, and at the end it does, but it's spell-based projectile amount by 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. We have very heavy projectile weapons. Like, we have the typhoons which are projectile, we have the scythes which are projectile, we have the typhoons that shoot projectiles, we have my scythes which are projectiles, and also my bullets are projectile. Everything's a projectile in this. So yeah, what is gonna happen now is we're gonna fight a bunch more opponents, but we're gonna also get a bunch more shrines to help us out. XP gain and pickup range, I'm still gonna go with it. I still believe you gain a lot more levels here at the very end, more than what you gained before the end. So we're gonna just go with it. Just go with it, and we get another shrine. So we stick here in the middle. This is a piercing shrine, which is pretty much the worst shrine. Who cares about piercing? Projectile speed and piercing, like who cares? Just completely who cares. It's a classic who cares moment. Let's go on. Boom, boom, boom. You're dosed, and now we have 3 times the buff of piercing, or we're about to get 3 times the buff of piercing. Love it. We got triple piercing and insane projectile speed. Let's go. What else could somebody ask for? I mean, other than cooldown, attack speed, damage, crit damage, you know, everything else. Projectile pierce one more time, but we lose cast speed. Spell gains +2 base damage for each piercing. I don't care about piercing. Let's go here, because I still want the cooldown thing. We still have a good chance of getting it. I like my projectile build. Yesterday I had a different build completely. Yesterday I have like a percentage-based snipe build. So if you, whoever was low life just instantly died. Now we have a projectile madness build, which seems even more powerful than yesterday's run. I mean, I thought this was gonna be worse, but no, it's actually pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think we're gonna do one more run in this game. I'm not sure how much more there is. Repeat one more time. Crit damage up. Yeah, I still want to get this. No, I'm gonna get this for now. Crit chance, instant kills opponent. Like, the time has come for this. We have like... do we have 100% crit chance? 98. I do not understand how slowly this builds up. Where is this thing? Are we not supposed to like build up a lot faster? This thing, critical chance 1 per second. 1% per second. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna get the mask and get my crit chance up to 100. I'm getting so many shrines here. That's really helpful. Oh no, elites, look, we have a million shrines. You're pretty much dead. Bye-bye. Yep, they actually do die at 20% life. Very nice. Level up, damage up, straight up. I take it I didn't even look at the others. I do know what the others were. The one was like retaliation damage, the other was opponents explode on death, which doesn't matter because nothing really survives anyway. And the other, I don't know, maybe max life. I forgot. When I saw them, I remember that I don't care about them, but I already forgot. This here is a shrine that gives us crit damage. Here it is. In case you want me to explain what they do, in case you don't know, first of all, yeah, we're gonna go with this. I see the chance to do triple damage, but I'm still gonna go with XP gain and pickup range. I still believe it's better. Oh, we got a smuggler. Come on, make me throw away the lightning bugs. The tornado. Spells fire 2 more projectiles, but projectile speed and range is less. I mean, that's good. Fire 4 gravity infused bullets in the... oh, this is the upgrade. This is like literally my spell. I'm gonna take this. Spawn a treasure chest and a cosmic shrine, but right now. But so this is you gain 1 level and 1 buff. Like, who cares? Fire 4 gravity-infused bullets in the direction you're facing, which is a lie. That chain, even if they miss, projectiles chain from your position. Projectiles chain from your position. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna take this regardless, though. It's gonna throw away the whirlwind. And now we're gonna have a thousand million projectiles. Let's go. This is a projectile build. Woohoo! Infinite projectiles. Let's go. I hope we're gonna get all the spells to level 10. Wait, my Chris is level 3? Oh. Oh, nice. So... Oh, so it throws away my lowest spell and it gets all its... I love it, man. I love it. That's why I'm saying that this game, whatever I see that is quality of life based, this game just has it. If you throw away the level 3 spell, you get the level 3 version of the spell. I love it, man. I love it. Change 2 more times. No, we're gonna go with the cooldown here. I'm gonna chase down the cooldown. But Sifd, you literally said you hope you're gonna get all the spells to level 10. Yeah, but the cooldown is more important. Let's go on. And I still believe I'm gonna get to level 50. I mean, look how many buffs we have. How much crit damage do I have right now? 320. What do you guys think you're doing? What do you think? What do you guys think you're doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bye bye. Why are you running? Let's go with crit chance and yeah, this thing, because I still want the demons to have 20% max HP. Projectile speed and range go up. Still pretty relevant though. Projectile speed and thing. This is another XP and XP gathering shrine, which is, you know, one of the most utility nice shrines that there are in this game. So I love it. By the way, these wings are movement speed and casting speed. I still am not sure what casting speed is. I think it just shoots out the projectiles faster. Like, I think it's a useless stat. Maybe the usefulness is that you don't miss, because it goes towards an opponent so fast that the opponent is not gonna move to a different spot until it hits it, but when you kill it, everything dies. That's not that useful. Damage and projectile size, though, is. So we're gonna go with this. Damage and projectile size, definitely a good buff to get. Especially because we already reduced my damage by 20%. So that means that more damage gain is actually more useful. Because it's another thing to have 50% more damage. Like, it's another thing to have 100% more damage and then get 20% more on top of that. And it's another thing to have 0% more damage and then add 20% on top of that. There's a projectile, chain 2 more times. Spell, have a chance to do triple damage. We're gonna go with this. Spells fire 1 more time. We're gonna actually go with this. We're gonna go with even more projectiles. Chance to triple damage. Who cares? Oh, we're dying. Oh, we're maybe dying. I don't know. I don't know. Nope, we're not. Haha. Because we're insanely powerful. Yep. I would enjoy a bit of movement speed, by the way. Yeah, those wolves are almost killing us. Good chance. Yeah, we're gonna continue with this. We're gonna continue with that until we get actually what we want. XP gain even more. Man, I love so much that we have gained so many experience shrines. Throwing away the healing shrines to get only better shrines is so good. Especially with the 10% more XP, 10% more XP, 10% more XP, and pickup range, and XP, and pickup range, and XP, and now crit damage and crit chance. Like, I love it, man. I love it so much. I got the crit chance. You're dead. You're not gonna be able to defeat me. Not gonna be able to defeat me. Repeat one more time. Change one more time. When you kill and elite, everything like that. We're gonna go with this. You know, two more things. Go. I like that the opponents are chasing us, but the elites, the non-elites aren't really able to do anything. Like, yes, the elites are an issue and are very dangerous, but anything that is not elite just somehow dies in the background somewhere, just explodes. And we literally don't care about it. I love it, man. I love it. And I also love the fact that where's my XP gain? Yeah, I love that we're gaining XP from everywhere. Like, I don't have actually XP gain somewhere. Oh, we're finding a smuggler shrine about now. Okay, let's see what this is. What's first really appears to dime? Movement speed 1%. That is not good. This is good. 2 more projectiles, but we lose speed and range because I already have upgraded it a bunch. All spells gain 1 level right now, but treasures drop 50% less. Toxic Blizzard. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Treasure chest drop. I mean, there are no more treasure chests, so this is just gain 3 levels right now. This is gain 3 levels right now. 1, 2, 3 pretty much. This is because this is not gonna level up more, and this is I get 2 more projectiles on everything, and the downside is very who cares because I already have like projectile speed up to 65%, and what's the other stat? Speed and range. Where's the range? Range. It doesn't matter. I definitely remember increasing range and projectile speed, so this thing, the downside is already dealt with. So I think I'm gonna go with this. 3 more levels. Let's go with this. Let's go with even more projectiles straight up. As that thing affects all of these. So all of these get plus 2 projectiles. Projectiles chain 1 more time. Speed and range. When you kill an opponent, cooldown. Found it. Found the cooldown. Run away from these guys. Stay away from me, please. I'm doing like a big circle here. I am getting hit, but I'm also healing like 10 per second. So who cares? I got another shrine there before I died. Did I die? Someone healing shrine with defiance. I died. I died. I just lost my revive. So Damage percent for size. Yeah, we're gonna go with this, obviously. Projectile pierce power. No, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with even more damage and more size. So we did die there. Actually, we didn't die. The thing is that I have two passives. One passive that if I go down to half or very low, I'm not exactly sure when it triggers, I summon a healing shrine. The other passive is that... first of all, I'll try to get the shrines there. The other passive is that if I go down to 0 now, instead of dying, I will go down to 1. And that thing has a 3-second cooldown. So I will never get one shot. I will first see me, you know, go down to 1, and then I will get one shot. Demons have 20% life. This is like... this is 25% more damage done. Multiplicative. Because opponents having 20% less max life makes it multiplicative. I mean, it makes it 25% more damage. I mean, there is like a whole math behind this, but you can search up Path of Exile why execution is so powerful or something, and you're gonna find a bunch of math and everything explaining why opponents having less max life or opponents dying at max life based numbers, like opponents die at 30% max life, you know, things like these do more damage than what they say. Let's go with the 30% chance to do triple damage. So now we will see some 250s or something. Wait, why are my attacks... Why do I do so less damage? What, do I have a debuff? I have 115% more damage and 200. Why do these things do like 24 damage, 30 damage? What is this? Why are the numbers completely off? I was doing 130 previously. I was doing 130 damage and more before whatever happened. Oh, we're dying. By the way, the game is gonna end at the 13-minute mark. First to go on projectile. I'm gonna go with movement speed here because these things are glitching up to us. I'm most likely gonna die. Running to the left, running to the top, running to the top. Come on. No. We're dying. I died. I died through the... I've been in victory. What? What are you talking about? I died, okay? This is a lie. But I guess it counts the first 13 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we died literally at the end. It is what it is. I didn't have enough movement speed. That's why I went with the movement speed at the end. Maybe I should not have done the circle around. I should have just stayed going bottom left. That was definitely a mistake, doing the circle around while I was about to get hit, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, the game considers it a win, and honestly, I also consider it a win, because honestly, if the opponent has like infinite movement speed, and I cannot kill him fast enough, there is nothing to be done, right? Maybe it was a mistake that I did the circle around trying to do like a loop, maybe it was not, I don't know, but at the end of the day, the opponent was moving too fast, I was not killing him fast enough, and it is what it is, you know? At the end of the day, 30 seconds later, we would have been winning anyway, so in my mind, it's the same. I count it as a win, so you can boo me all you want, as I say. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, though. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see more, you could subscribe too. And as always, thanks for the Patreon and membership supporters. And yeah, if I missed something, don't forget to spam that blind emoji and, you know, linking the timestamp on the video where I missed something. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. I definitely did. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.